What's up, guys? Little trade recap of this morning, Wednesday, the 23rd of July. Caught a little one-to-one today, and a little bit of a thinking and breakdown of the trade, because this one-to-one felt good because I was not sweating, I was not stressing, I was literally placed the trade, and within 3 or 4 minutes, TP was hit. And I know that it's all social media is all about these massive runners, 1 to millions, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, but something about this one-to-one just felt really good. And I'll obviously break down the trade now, but I think if you're like me and you've only been in trading less than a year, less than 6 months, maybe it's not all about these massive risk rewards. Maybe it's not all about going for these big old winners and these bragging rights trades. It's just settling for these one-to-ones, because if you get consistent one-to-ones, it's better than a 1 to 5 once a week. Do you know what I mean? Obviously 1 to 5 is massively good, but let's break down the trade. But yeah, just think about that, because like I said, this one-to-one mentally, it felt good. I was not checking it. I just set it. I felt good. I was confident. It was a great level. Price retraced to a great level, which I'll show you. And I was in and out in like 6 minutes. Let's break it down. So, going into the day, yesterday we hit this massive daily fair value gap, which you can see here. Price reacted really well off this level. So that was a confluence to me that today would be bullish. Going into the day, this was yesterday, we traced down to the level into this daily fair value gap, and as you can see, reacted really well. So going into today, we were obviously bullish. So you've got Asia session here, bullish. Let's just mark out some levels. So yeah, lower high, higher high, lower high, lower higher low, lower high, higher high, higher, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So yeah, we were bullish. There's no way I was taking sells here, so no matter what it was, I was not taking a sell. We created this 15-minute fair value gap here, and as you can see, throughout the day, 15-minute fair value gaps have been created and respected. So again, this is more confluence to go higher. Like I said, there's no way I'm going short on today. There's no reason for me to go short. More 15-minute fair value gaps being held. So yeah. Now, as you can see, this one here had already been reacted to. And as you can see, again, strong wicks to the downside, which shows bullish momentum. And it also shows that this level is strong. So yeah, price came into my level. I had it marked out. We are currently, what time were we? 5:30 AM, so yeah, we're still in London session, still in pre-market. Not really pre-market, but still in London session. So yeah, prices are coming down, prices coming down, prices coming down. This is what you call low resistance liquidity. There's no major fair value gaps, there's no major order blocks, there's no major levels that are going to stick out to me. And it's going to be easy for price to just take these levels. So as you can see here, look, we have levels. We have levels. We have, yeah, so we've got liquidity there, which can be taken. There's nothing that's going to stop or slow down price. So as you can see, price came down to my level. But not only did it come down to my level, it swept a couple of equal lows here. So we have equal lows here, which we swept. Let's just mark that out as liquidity. So what I look for when placing a trade, if you've seen a couple of my videos before, is a resweep of a level. So we create this level here, we swept it, okay? We create this level here, we swept it. We create this level here, and it creates equal lows. Now, I get this is probably a confluence that we want to avoid, equal lows, especially when we're bullish, because price is attracted to equal lows, because there's more liquidity under these levels. But it also showed me that, again, we are reacting off this level, so why should I be afraid to go higher? We've created an equal low, which is fair. It is equal, isn't it? Yeah, equal low, which is fair. but I was confident that it would go higher. So what did I wait for? I waited for a change in state delivery. So, yep. Now it's an equal low, so you can probably count either of these. If we went for the first one, it would have been all the way up here, which is obviously too high. So I went for the second one. Bit risky, but it's fine. But let me show you why I entered. We had an order block here. This is a 1 minute order block. Although not the best confluence to use, it's a strong order block. We see a reaction out of here and we see another reaction out of here. So what did I do? I wait for price to retrace back to this order block. I entered on this 1 minute reaction, closure, which is also a change in state delivery. Okay, so technically this is the change in the state delivery here, this candle here. But I just wanted to see a bit more of a reaction. So after we created this dramatic downside wick here, this bottom wick here, this is where I entered. So I entered here, stop loss was below both these lows. So if price wanted to come down and take the lows, then that's fine. We had a little bit of breathing room, and that's a massive tip I would say. Never put your stop loss like this. Because if price wanted to retrace, if price wanted to grab a little bit more liquidity and continue upwards, then you're going to get stopped out. But if you've got a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a buffer, then there's more likelihood of you not being stopped out. So yeah, that's why I put it there. So that was my entry. Like I said, targeted a 1-to-1 or a 1 to 0.96, whatever the hell. And yeah, that is pretty much the trade. And as you can see, bias was bang on. 1 to 2 was hit here. And then 1 to 3 was hit up here. So I could have been, and again, this is quite important, I could have been annoyed that I didn't get a 1 to 2, or could have been annoyed that I didn't get a 1 to 3. But do you know what? I'm happy that I got a 1 to 1. I'm happy that the bias was right. I'm out of the trade. I'm out for the day. I might trade later, depends how it looks. But I've made some money today, and that's the main thing. You shouldn't be annoyed that you didn't get a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Be happy with what you've got. Stop looking for the next opportunity. Stop looking for more. You've made money. You're green on the day, and that is it. That's all you need to worry about. So that is me, 1 to 1, in and out in, what are we in and out in? In and out in 12 minutes. I apologise, 12 minutes. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Have a nice day, and peace out.